Hello everyone, my name is Shamira, aka Mimi. If you are new, welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. It's okay. Already, you guys, Lonnie says hi. Before we get into anything, let's get grounded with our four elements. That is earth, air, water, and fire. For my fire, you guys, I just lit an incense. This is like my second take, okay? Because my first video, I had so many distractions, okay? So I didn't crack a window. It's just incense, and the incense already, cleansed the house. With the sage and with the Palo Santo, okay? So it is really, really cold outside today. I'm not gonna crack my window. So I just lit a nice light incense, okay? I have my feather and this will be my air, right? I also steep some peppermint tea, okay? So that will be my water element. And peppermint tea is really good for coating the vocal cords. So you can talk a little smoothly. I don't know, last week, you guys, I had that birthday party for Lonnie and I was screaming, so it kind of threw my voice off. So, I drink my peppermint tea to try to, soothe it. It's getting so much better, okay? Um, no, it's not the Rona, okay? It's just a little bit of sinuses and a sore voice, not sore throat, but a really sore, raspy voice. Um, my earth element today, you guys, I pulled from my crystal deck and it's Nummite, okay? And Nummite is the stone of um, self mastery, okay? This is, I'm sorry, you guys, great for balancing the root chakra and also the solar plexus chakra, okay? This is all for mastering um, self, building structure, building firm foundations, building trust, okay, and intimacy within relationships. And this is also a great stone for repelling negative energy, okay? People send you something negative or you think negative thoughts towards someone. Be really mindful if you have new mind around because it will bounce right back to your ass, okay? All right. So, you guys, enough of that. Let's get right into it. Today is my Soulful Sunday, okay? So it is all about, healing thyself. Most of my videos are centered around healing thyself, okay? Um, focus on what you can do to improve your way of living, your way of thinking, your way of loving, okay? Um, I never do videos on how to be selfish, and self-centered. People think that selfishness or being self-absorbed means, when I talk about self-love is about being self-absorbed. No, it's not. Sometimes you have to give the best parts to yourself in order to give anything to anyone else. How can you give the best parts to yourself when you don't have anything in you to freaking give, because it's depleted because you didn't give it to everyone else. Um, the Goddess Power deck, I did decide to use um, this deck for the general energy, not only for women because it's for men too. It's because I feel like we as humans, as a collective, should focus on balancing our masculine and feminine energies. A lot of men are a little hesitant, or reluctant to showing that side of them because they were taught by society and by their parents too, and it's not their faults that they're not supposed to show any sign of vulnerability or weakness. Vulnerability is weakness, and vulnerability honestly is not. Okay, so yeah, get into your godlike goddess power because we are all were made in the image of, a higher power of God, whatever you believe in, okay? You can call him Allah, you can call it a she, he, whatever you want to call them. There is a higher power, okay? I do believe that personally, I do believe that. And if you don't, it's okay, all right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't, okay? So yeah, we're gonna focus on tuning into that, tuning into that energy, all right? Okay, I'm getting down to my last shuffle. If nothing pops out, I will pull from the top, okay? All right. Okay. Okay, all right. So the energy we got, okay, again. Okay, the energy we got is 34 Maya illusions, okay? Illusions. All right. 34. 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 is all about knowledge, wisdom, okay? I'm so sorry, guys. Excuse me. That was so rude. Um, I had some tea, and the tea didn't really, I don't know, and ginger. That mint and ginger working on my stomach. But 7 is the number of, like I said, knowledge and wisdom, lessons, okay? Um, I'm looking right now, this energy of Maya illusions. Maybe there is something about yourself that you are not seeing, or something about a situation you're not seeing right now. Um, a lesson. You're viewing a lesson as something to be um, a negative experience, Maybe it was an unpleasurable experience, but believe me, that lesson was needed. It was a needed lesson, a needed part to expand your knowledge, within yourself. So look past that illusion, and don't view things as being um, a burden, okay? Sometimes things happen for us, so sometimes you get into these partnerships, relationships, or make deals with people, and they turn out to, they end up being a flunk, okay? Um, and you were like, well, dang, I really put my money and my time, my energy into it, and it just straight was a flunk. Yeah, because it was something else better waiting for you. You have to view things like that, get out of those illusions. I'm going to read it, okay? I'm going to read that passage, and that's 34. Okay. All right. Illusions, okay? Multicultural goddess of illusions Maya, who appears in Hindu, Buddhist, Greco-Roman, and Scandinavian spiritual traditions, spiritual traditions, okay, and myths, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself. Just a moment. Okay, listen. Okay, you guys give me a few seconds. I'm going to read this over, all right? Okay, you guys. It is not a talk to Mimi video if I'm not getting so many distractions, okay? Not only just with Lonnie, but with just noise, periodic noise from my neighbors. So I'm gonna read this again, okay? Maya, the goddess of illusion. Okay? Who appears in Hindu, Buddhist, Greco-Roman, and Scandinavian spiritual traditions and myths, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtains of illusion. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. Okay. Like I said, you guys, um, I'm getting, I cannot remember, each card I cannot, I just don't, I have so many things on my mind. I don't remember them by heart, but I can just look at it and just can tell, um, there is always a deeper meaning to everything. Okay. Um, So yeah, from this passage, I will say, um, see past the illusion of if this would have happened, my life would be better. You know, um, it didn't happen. Okay, and your life isn't any better. If it was meant to happen, it would happen. Okay, so whatever you're going through right now, look past that illusion of if it would have turned out, or blaming, or I wouldn't have been going through this if this wouldn't have happened. Things have to happen for a reason. You might not understand that reason right off the bat, but just believe. And let me reassure you that um, it's happening for your highest good, okay? All right. So next, I will pull from my Heal Yourself deck, okay? This is the Heal Yourself deck. Okay, I'm going to pull one from here, and I'm going to read the passage, okay? So yeah, you guys, I do want you to focus on thinking more positively about life, no matter how sticky the situation may seem, okay? So do a quick shuffle. Nothing pops out. Okay, I got one. One popped out. And you know what? Okay, I'm going to show you something, you guys. This card right here, alchemy. Okay, I keep getting this card. I don't know why. Some of you guys, I know you've seen previous videos. And yeah, 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. Again, you guys, a synchronicity. Alchemy. Okay? Alchemy is transforming, transmuting that pain into knowledge, into wisdom, using that knowledge and wisdom to create something to gain, something for you to gain. In order for you to gain something, you must give, okay? So yeah, take all of that pain, um, give it away to the universe for the universe to bring in what you need, Um, something happens. Say if you lose your job, take all that hurt, that hurt that blasts to the ego, transmute that into delving into getting to learn yourself better, getting back to your own creative self. Um, Getting back to hobbies that you stopped because you were so busy and bogged down by a job you weren't even happy with. Most of the time people lose their job, it is a shock to the ego. And also sometimes if you're not prepared, it's a shock to your stability, your finances. um, but you better believe that when things like that happen, it's always going to last for just moments. It's not going to last forever because there's always something coming. As long as you give something and put something out there, as long as you keep going and moving forward, the universe will bless you, okay, and reward you with for your work, what you're actually going for. So yes, you got that heartache. Instead of crying and being a baby about it, someone broke your heart, um, cheated on you sometimes. Take that. That is a blast to the ego also, and to your emotions. Take all of that emotion and drive. Get to know yourself. Get to know, how you could have handled that breakup or that betrayal a little better. You know, um, how you could have handled yourself a little bit better, why and how you allowed another person to hurt you that bad. Get back to yourself, regroup yourself, regroup your emotions, your feelings, everything about you. Get to know yourself all over again, take all that emotion and put it on yourself, all that attention, all those thoughts, the what ifs. And while you're putting all that love into yourself, someone else comes in because they see how much you love yourself. The right person will come in for you and you'll attract them. You will align with them. That is what alchemy is all about, you guys. Yes. And someone needs to hear this. Okay? Put everything you've got into yourself, put it in more into work, watch your finances build up. Okay? And I also got at the bottom of the deck, you guys, Phoenix Rising, okay? Yes. Give that pain away. Give that pain to the universe to um, gain power and knowledge and wisdom, okay? And get back out there and do it all over again. You have to die. You have to go through a cycle of transformation, death, and rebirth, okay? And she becomes that phoenix, phoenix rising, okay? Everything that you need, the universe will give it to you, okay? All right? Someone needs to hear this. And 3 plus 2, okay, 32. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is the number of challenges, changes, okay, conflict. Take all of the conflicting energies, conflicting negative energies, put it into the universe, okay, and watch how you just slowly but surely heal. Okay, it is a very, very painful process, but you have to understand it is necessary, okay, for you to become this phoenix. Okay? It takes alchemy, it takes death, it takes rebirth, it takes pain. Okay? Learn from your mistakes. Don't get back into another relationship. You're like, oh, I'll be damned if somebody's going to hurt me like that. So let me go back into this relationship. Let me jump into another one and start over with someone else. Or I'll be damned if someone's going to fire me. Let me go ahead and jump into another job that I don't love, Let me go back and put myself into this slave mentality, okay? Let me jump into something that I'm not really passionate about. and you'll get the same result, okay? You have to understand that things happen because it's meant to teach us something. How teachable are you, okay? You see this? How teachable are you? All right? You have to stop letting your ego, allow your ego and your pride get in the way of your growth, okay? I think some of you need to hear this, all right? Do not question why things are happening. Things are happening for a reason, baby. You are not right now meant to fully understand the whys. You're not meant to fully understand everything, but just know that it is a lesson, okay? This is knowledge being handed to you by the universe, by God, by a higher power. And instead of us complaining about it and crying about it, we need to take that and just say, you know what, thank you, Lord, okay? Because without this wisdom, without this challenge, okay, I will not be the person that I am now without those challenges before, okay? Um, and that's how life is sometimes, you know. You go through something you think is like the worst possible thing you can go through at that time, and um, it ends up creating a perfect opportunity for you to get something better. Okay, so please, life is not always rainbows and butterflies and gumdrops, but I'm telling you right now, it's not always thorns and knives and bloody massacres either. Okay, so please, um, try to shift your perspective to something a little lighter. Okay, look at life with a lighter perspective, as a more curious perspective, as if you were a child. Okay. So I'm gonna take one more, you guys, because I'm getting this really, really positive vibe, and I want to keep it going. So I'm gonna pull next from my native heart, the native heart oracle deck, the native heart healing oracle deck. Okay, today is all about healing. Okay, healing thyself, healing those wounds. Um, really wanting that growth, doing whatever it takes, doing the healing. Um, and really growing, okay? Like really growing, really growing. Baby. It's like candy really raw. I know. Can I give it to you later? Can I finish? Yeah. I'm almost done. Give me 5 more minutes, okay? Yeah. Give me five. No, not yet. Let me finish. 5 more minutes. Okay. Okay, I promise. I'll buy the candy in your box tomorrow. No. Yeah. Okay. No, a little later. Okay. 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 Okay, you guys. Yes. Okay. Ooh, you guys. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. The card that came down and flipped over was the Sun God. Okay. The Sun God, that's 21, 3. I told you 3 is all about, that's the magic number. That's my magic number. um the sun god, I look at this and I look at it, I see the solar plexus. Okay, I see the sacral, I see those yellows and oranges. The solar plexus, all about creativity, self-mastery, self-confidence, self-esteem, um your self-respect, you guys. I'm telling you right now, abundance. Yeah, it's like a gold coin, like money. Okay. Yes, learn those lessons. Learn your positive and negative attributes and use those to your advantage. Work on your negative attributes, work on improving them, and not, ignoring them because you don't want to hear or you don't want to face um, a flaw within yourself. I'm going to read it. 21, Sun God, that is 3. 3 is the number of collaborations, community, coming together, celebrations. Um, to me, I feel like it's a spiritual number. I will tell you the story behind that one, but I'm gonna finish this, okay? Okay. Yes, you guys see what I said? Look at this. Look at this. You see it? I don't know if you guys can see it. You see what it say? It says action, okay? Celebration. Okay, yes, sun god. Action, celebration, a positive outlook. Okay, you guys? Oh my goodness, what have I been saying this whole reading? Okay. What have I been saying this whole reading? Have a more positive perspective on your life. Um, when your lessons pop up, it's going to hurt for a while, okay? You're going to be hurt, you're going to be devastated, but just know that it's not a life death sentence, okay, to your life. It's not a death sentence on your life. You know, that's not where your life is going to stop. Just learn that lesson, okay? Promise yourself that I will be better, okay? I will become better. I will improve this about myself, okay? So I won't have to experience that situation again. All right? Don't look at things as, oh my goodness, this came at the worst possible time. I hate my life, you know, F my life. No, not F your life. No, no, okay? Let's celebrate your life, okay? Celebrate the lesson. Be appreciative. Be grateful. Have gratitude for learning that lesson the time that you did, okay? It's better to learn all those lessons early on in life so you can just prosper and reap the fruits of your labor later on down the road so you can truly live a peace-filled, happy life, you know? Um, and this has nothing to do with anyone else. You know, learning how to stand on your own and find your own peace and happiness from within. I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like that feeling. Okay? You know, it's nothing like that feeling. Just feeling like, damn, I don't need nobody. I feel so good. I feel like I'm on the top of the world. Okay? And this has nothing to do with another person. It has nothing to do with material, items or things. It has everything to do with what's going on inside, how you view yourself. Okay? So, yes, you guys continue to focus on building yourself up, loving yourself, and being the center of your own world, okay? Of your own world, not anyone else's world, just yours, all right? So, you guys, I'm going to leave it here, okay? Because I feel so good, okay? I feel so great today, and I hope you guys feel great too. Um, this is truly a peaceful and soulful day. Okay, so you guys, if you like this video and you found something really helpful and useful, if you got a nice, loving vibe from this video, please like it. Okay, share it, you guys. Share this energy. All right, don't hog something up. Don't hog any knowledge up. Okay, share that knowledge and wisdom with other people. Okay, who deep inside me need it. Okay. So like this video, share this video, okay, you guys? Comment, let me know what you guys are thinking, okay? And subscribe, all right? Because I really do want to grow this channel. I want to be able to touch other people, all right? So you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, soulful Sunday, okay? Until next time. Mwah.